The village must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find the rentiers. Hugo. Hugo?
Mummy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Well, let's not mention it when we see her, all right? Come on. First we have to get dry.
Hello everybody and welcome back to A Plague Tale Innocence. We have now started in chapter 2 after escaping from all of the soldiers who took over our home, killed our parents, and we are now orphans. Amicia is going to be on permanent babysitting duty, and the last thing our mother told us was to find a doctor, which is extremely vague since I doubt that Amicia herself has ever met this doctor.
Amicia, why did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask the rentiers to take us to see Mummy and Daddy.
Yes.
And of course, Hugo didn't see anything that went on back there, so he doesn't know that your mother isn't with us and that your father isn't either. So I feel very bad for Amicia trying to keep all of this kind of to herself. There are some collectibles in this chapter, so when you come to all of these colorful tents, you want to swing a right.
Where is everyone?
And there's going to be a collectible over on this dock.
An amulet.
Oh, Mummy gave me one once.
Me too. Someone must have lost it. I think we can take it. Could be useful.
That way we'll be protected.
There's just some random geese and chickens, but there are no people, which is very spooky. You can look around if you want. There's a horse back here. It's always worth exploring and just kind of getting a little bit of flavor if you want to.
They're really big.
They won't hurt you.
What are those noises? Are they sick?
They're just clearing their noses. Come on, we have to go.
And Hugo will comment on everything because he hasn't really seen a lot of the world. So if you're interested in getting more dialogue, then by all means, just kind of take the scenic route.
Oh, apples.
Hugo, not now.
But
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Well, he is like 6 years old, so that's how.
Smoke. There must be a lot of people.
So it is kind of a mystery. Amicia makes a good point. There must be a lot of people. This is a very big village, but it is completely deserted. And it's very, very spooky.
Excuse me, please wait. Madam? What's the matter with them?
They look scared.
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
So far nobody wants to help us. We're just kids.
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked.
Hello?
I'm begging you,
Can
please
open
help
the door?
us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not good. So if you want, you can continue knocking on doors, but nobody is going to want to come out. We're going to want to swing a right and head over towards this bridge here. I love how this game is able to craft the environments in such a way that you get a really good feel for how the world must feel to Amicia as she goes through it. We're gonna swing a right into this dark
I don't
alley.
believe it.
They're hiding.
Anyone there?
There's nothing for you here. Clear off.
What has got into you all?
I don't like this place.
And there's another collectible here.
Is it soap?
Don't touch it, Hugo. Leave it alone.
There's also some rocks for your sling if you want those. And then we'll continue on. Just following the path here, right into this plaza.
Oh look, someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
And obviously we can also feel Amicia's frustration, which I absolutely don't blame her for.
There was a fire here.
They burned all the furniture.
So that might explain why there's not a lot of people. There's obviously some sort of illness here, so we're gonna have to be careful. When you get into this alley, swing a right and then look over to this beautiful apple tree.
Amicia, do apples on a tree belong to everyone?
And you get an optional achievement here if you pick an
Things as they are
apple
at the
for
moment.
Hugo.
I suppose so.
Oh,
He
thank
mentioned he
you.
was hungry, so we're gonna do the nice thing here as a big sister and get him something to eat. It makes him happy and it'll keep him occupied for a little while here as we carry on.
The village is contaminated. That's why everyone's hiding.
I can smell something cooking. Is
I
it fair?
highly doubt it.
Doesn't sound like a fair.
That's not happy shouting.
Good Lord.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No. Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfort. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on.
So again, just run.
Happening, Amicia?
Just run.
Not much else to do, but just to run from the angry mob that want to kill us. I have no idea what he was talking about when he mentioned music,
Get inside quickly.
but I'm sure that they recognized us as the Darun children,
All's quiet.
He's going
and
to see us.
our father probably was
Wait,
responsible
Then we'll
for
What was
taking
that
care
noise?
of this village. That's sort of my understanding as to why they would just decide to attack us unprovoked on sight. The other explanation is that they're all just simply mad with grief and illness, and they just have lost their humanity.
That's it.
Maybe a little bit of column A, maybe a little bit of column
We
B.
showed him.
Either way, we're gonna have to
Not that way.
still try and find our way
Where are we
out
going?
in what is
Come on, just
perhaps the
run as fast as
most
you can.
confusing village of all times. I mean, there are just so many twists and turns here. Luckily, it's fairly linear. And then once you get to this
Should
barn,
never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought
we're
evil
gonna
with
need
us.
to push this
We have
cart.
to find a way out of here.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Tomb Raider, where climbable areas are marked with a white outline
Good.
or a
We can
white,
climb onto it now.
chalk-looking area to let you know exactly where to go.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make them
And
move.
as we go along, there's going to
Do
be
you
a
have a
lot
better
of
idea?
things that we can knock down
Let's
with
push
our
this.
sling, like
Yes.
chains. Even as the game goes on and we get more complex puzzles and we kind of get out on our own, I don't find the game is still
Come,
all
I'll
that
get you up.
difficult. So if you're worried about the difficulty or finding things as it goes on, don't worry. Everything is fairly obvious.
Well, we got out.
You
So
probably
we
won't
know,
get stuck
right?
as long
If
as
they
you
don't
look
find us
around
again.
your environment.
You have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh,
At least Hugo has faith in us. That's really nice.
Outsiders!
Oh, come on, lady. Don't rat us out.
Ladder, go and climb, you first.
it doesn't look safe.
So let Hugo up the ladder
Running out of time then.
and then jump into the alley.
No, no.
And we're gonna need to knock that cage
Hugo,
down,
where
but
are you
only
going?
until
Don't
Hugo
leave me.
comes and tells us to.
Come here, this side.
There you are.
I found this so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out.
Come on, come on.
And again, I feel like although Hugo's maybe not the greatest character of all times, and he has
It's my
his
fault.
moments of
You were right.
being an irritating escort mission,
Not without
for a
the Lancers.
6-year-old who hasn't really seen the light of day, he is doing pretty alright for
Amicia,
himself.
hide.
Well, where the hell are they? Conrad! We've surrounded the area. Conrad lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn innocent people? Chase kids? Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid running?
So I'm just taking a moment to kind of listen to the dialogue because it's interesting and it kind of explains a little bit more about what I was saying as to why the villagers have sort of just attacked us on sight. It sounds like they believe that our family's the reason that everybody here is sick, whether we caused it ourselves or simply because our father didn't do enough to protect them. With this guy here, we're going to want to throw a pot. And again, I didn't have one in my inventory, but not to worry.
What the hell was
They'll
that
provide
noise?
you with one.
Over there. Movement.
And we're just going to run past that guy and keep running.
Which way?
I don't know.
For a kid who's never been outside, at least he could keep up.
Quickly, please.
I would have been caught long ago. My cardio is not up to snuff.
It won't hold them for long. Quickly, quickly.
They know we're here.
Hugo, go through there. Open it for me.
Right.
And if you do get stuck or caught or something
unlock it?
happens, the game provides excellent checkpoints, so you're usually never set too far back, which is also really nice.
Stop, Amicia.
There is no stopping,
Carry on. Just a little
unless you want to die.
dead end. We're finished.
This way. Don't
Oh,
be
thank
afraid.
God.
Come in.
Wow, I am so glad there are nice people in the world still.
The most infected part of the village. Where are they?
Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Thank you, kind old lady.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure? Thank you.
Now, they mentioned this is the most infected part of the village, so to find somebody who is healthy and willing to help is absolutely incredible. And when you get upstairs, don't take the clothes out of the chest just yet. Look at the side table by the bed for our collectible
Incense.
here.
It smells like home.
Mother used to use it.
And then we can take our clothes. Some fresh, new clothes.
That's better. What about you?
We have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
I think we're gonna blend in a little bit better now. We look more like villagers and less like someone who comes from money, I think. A little bit more rugged, more suitable for adventures. I think this is a good clothing choice for Amicia.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren. Oh, my name is Clairvy.
I'm Amicia, and this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps... A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
You'll die there. But no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Wow, okay. Thank you very much.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Hugo's gonna just warm himself up. It's kind of nice. We have a little moment to ourselves where he's distracted. Obviously, Amicia still hasn't told him that their parents are dead. But I would probably do the same in her position.
I just need the
because
tools.
Hugo is so attached to their mother that he probably wouldn't listen to Amicia if she told him that. I think he would be in complete denial.
Let's get to work. Come on, keep calm and concentrate.
So we unlock the ability to upgrade our equipment. At the moment, we have no choice but to just upgrade and repair our sling at the moment.
That's much better. With the right materials, I could improve it even more.
Now, this gives us the ability to actually kill enemies by hitting them in the head with our sling, which is huge, because it now means that we have the means to defend ourselves rather than just running, hiding, and slinking around all of the enemies that we come across. And then we can see all of the different upgrade options and our material list to the right of that. So as the chapters go on, we will be finding materials to do some further upgrading.
Right. I must go and thank Clovey.
And you can also open the upgrade menu at any time, but you need tools in order to do upgrades, and you also need to be at a workstation, so you can kind of look at where you might be able to upgrade next, plan your next upgrade, and then you'll have to wait to get to a bench in order to actually apply the upgrade.
So?
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them. Yeah. Shh. They won't survive long around here if you ask me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid!
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy!
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us!
That's enough.
I want to see Mummy!
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying!
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying! Lying! I hate you!
Please stop.
Hugo, no! Hugo, wait! Don't go out.
Yeah, Amicia didn't do that
Hugo,
with any
come
amount
back.
of grace, but I don't think it would have mattered how she told him. I think this is exactly what she feared was going to happen.
Oh no, he's going to get us killed.
So we just have to chase after him and hope that he
Hugo,
forgives
please.
us.
I'm sorry. Wait.
And now we're getting into the grossest,
Oh, Lord.
sickliest
Hugo!
part of the village
I
with
shouldn't have shouted.
corpses in the
Please listen
street
to
and
me.
blood everywhere.
I'm
So
sorry.
we really need to find him.
No, monsters. Leave him alone.
So that's where you were.
No, wait, we just want to leave.
You will leave, yes, and never come back.
Please, no! I didn't want to.
I was trying to wait there just to get as much dialogue as I could. You can stand there and threaten that guy forever, but you have no choice but to take him out, so...
Hugo!
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Let him go!
Don't hurt
You're
him!
not gonna put me in the
Just a child!
I'm gonna start with you. Why'd you have to come here?
Alright, so we got a bit of a mini boss here. This is the guy from earlier, Conrad. He's kind of the one in charge of all the villagers.
I don't want.
And you're gonna want to avoid all of his swings. It will kill you instantly.
One hit
You
on
only
it,
have
just
one shot here. Wait until he gets his weapon stuck or he gets tired, and then go ahead and take off all the clasps for his armor. And then keep in mind that every time you take off a piece of armor, he gets faster.
No! Don't make me do this!
Take off all the pieces of armor and just quickly take him out.
Keep it up. One of us is going to die. And the winner.
Hopefully now the villagers will leave us alone now that we've taken out their leader.
Amicia. You killed him.
I had to. I had no choice. Amicia doesn't really have a lot of choices anymore. It's going to just be all about survival, unfortunately.
Come on.
And I think Amicia is only about 15 years old when this game takes place. So she's got a lot riding on her shoulders. We're gonna go into the church now and head right into chapter 3.
Look, Amicia.
I'm coming.
And so hopefully we will be able to find some of those monks that Clairvy mentioned, and they can point us in the right direction, because at this point we could really use a win. If we can find Laurentius and get Hugo some help, that would be the start of some of the luck turning in our favor, which we really, really need. So we will continue on in the next video. I want to thank you all so very much for joining me, and I hope that I will see you next time.